Well, hello. Um, this is what the page on Autodesk at the very a couple things here that I want to point out to you. Right here it talks about essential skills, fundamentals video. These would be watch that we may very a little bit down the road assign to you guys to watch. And then right down here is learning resources. We might take advantage of those down the road. But for right now, I'm just going to simply close. Right over here, I'm going to hit close. And this is what I'm going to go to. I'm going to go up here to the top. Sorry, up here by the eye. And I'm going to go to where it says new. I'm going to go to part. Start off with part. Whenever you make a process that we have to go through side view, the first thing is you've got to create a part model. Right down here at the bottom, in this a lot of thinking. It's going to take a little while to put up. All right, as you can see, it's loaded up. There's some important areas. This right here is called my browser. Um, a lot of times you guys will do stuff that you'll mess up and you'll lose this browser. Found here underneath view. Um, underneath Windows, you'll go to user. You want to make sure that the browser is clicked. First, many of you are going to want to ignore the browser and not want to make use of it. Make use of the browser. I too, when I was first learning how to do this, I wanted to make use of the browser. Later on, after having to make several changes and gave in, learned how to use the browser. But how do we get started then? Well, I'm going to click up here on 3D model. Up here at the top it says 3D model. Now, I'm going to click. With many of your guys, not quite as souped up as what my teacher computer is. One of the things you're going to want right up here along this top line, if you were to click on this, the less you can have showing. All right, this right here is going to make you very slow, not small. You have a lot of things running. Your computer is running this huge program, trying to have all of these tabs operational. What you're going to want to do is click up here where it says minimize the tabs. What that'll do now is that's going to up. At any rate, I'm on 3D model. I'm going to create a two-dimensional sketch. Now, having clicked on that, I can go over here. I'm going to want to pick a plane. We've got all these planes. 1, 2. I'm going to pick a plane to put drawing on. So now, simply put, now I'm making a sketch. So I'm going to go over here where it says sketch. Click on it, I have all these choices. Well, typically you're going to start off with some type of rectangle. All I did is I make a rectangle. With this then, again I click on sketch, and I'm going to hit dimension. Let's say I'm trying to make our rectangle the same size as our cube. So I'm going to type in 0.75. Now when I do that, part of my drawing goes off the viewer here. So what I'm going to do is on my mouse, I'm going to push down on the wheel. So my mouse, pushing down on the wheel, dragging it over here to the bottom left. That's one way to be able to change. The next thing, and roll it forward. I'm going to move it forward one click. I'm going to move it backwards one click. Right, so there's another thing you can do to mouse. I'll be changing your view. So I'm going to go back up here to sketch. I don't know if I'm still in sketch. I'm still in dimension. Five. Now, these dimensions are automatically in inches. This is really not making a multi-view. So don't get caught up in where you have these dimensions. All I'm doing is putting dimensions on this box. This is not a multi-view yet, by any means. Now, what I'm ready to do is to finish this sketch. What I did there is I pushed down the mouse again and drug it to the bottom to the right. Now I'm going to need to minimize or make this smaller so I can get, so I rolled my mouse one click forward. I'm going to push down the mouse and drag it down to the bottom right again. Sorry, wrong thing. I'm going to click on 3D model and I'm going to go to this extrude button. Now with this extrude button, what I'm going to do is it's going to allow me to add some depth. Notice that it's starting to add depth already. Well, if I click on, these are here telling me the direction I want to go. I just told it to go the other direction. Let's say I wanted it to go 3 boxes. That would be 2.25 inches. Tell it exactly. So now, this for the most part, I'm really well on. What I'm going to do now, I want to go sketch. What we'll do is that I've got to pick what side of this I want to do a sketch on. I'm going to do the top. I'm going to pick the top. And what I'm going to do now is go back up to sketch. Rectangle. Nice thing here is you notice my mouse here is yellow. Snaps. The nice thing about Inventor is it will snap to certain positions. So I'm going to click there, drag it. I'm not too worried about my dimensions yet. How close they're 0.673. What I'm going to do then is go sketch. I'm going to throw a dimension on it. I want this box to not be 0.673, 0.75. Now I'm going to go back up to sketch. I've told the shape of the boxes that I'm going to add. I'm going to click on Finish Sketch. And I'm going to drag this and make it smaller so you can see the extrude. It's going to be only 2 boxes tall. If I click on this, I'll see that it's going to add 2 more boxes onto that. What I've just created here now is a piece or something very similar as one of your guys' pieces. I'm going to go ahead and now we've got 1, 2, 5. So this could have one more piece onto it. And I'm going to click on 3D model. I'm going to do a sketch off of this. And I'm going to go ahead and put a box over here in this corner. So I'm going to go to sketch. Go to rectangle. Notice how it snapped there. It was green. I'm just dragging it down. I'm going to go up here to sketch. Flying through this. You guys will get faster as we go along. I'm putting a dimension on it. I'm telling it to be 0.75. You can hit enter or hit that green little button on there. I'm ready. Put a box, add a box. I'm going to say I'm finished with my sketch. I'm pushing down on the mouse and dragging down to the bottom right. I'm 3D model. And I don't want it to be 1.5. 0.75. I'm going to change it to 0.75. Click on it there, it automatically shoots it up. So here is my 3D model, and this is what I'm going to try getting done today and tomorrow. This is our goal. Well, hey, I hope this has been educational. I'll catch you.